The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Good evening from Wooster High School. It's girls high school basketball in the OCC. West Holmes with a record of 1-4 overall. They're 1-1 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference. And the Wooster Lady Generals a record of 2-2 overall and 1-1 in the OCC. Stay tuned. We'll be speaking with West Holmes head basketball coach Lindsey Belden on the pregame show on WKLM.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Get ready, Holmes County. The end-of-year Super Duty sale is on at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and if your business needs a workhorse by the end of the year, now's the time to act. We've got an incredible selection of Ford Super Duty trucks built to haul, tow, and take on the toughest jobs. Check out the full lineup online at villagemotorsinc.com and score big with year-end tax savings before December 31st. Don't wait. Get your Super Duty now at Village Motors on Wooster Road in Millersburg or online at villagemotorsinc.com. Village Motors, built for business, ready for work.
CDL training in our community. That's right, Buckeye Career Center now offers Class A and B CDL education as well as a testing center off US 36 near Janaden-Hutton. Call 740-254-9313 to register or learn more about the American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center and the US America CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Again, that's 740-254-9313 to register or learn more.
My name is Dr. Richard Mulcahy. I have 30 years experience as being a chiropractor. My specialty is spinal decompression therapy. Right now, for the next month, I'm offering a free consultation and examination for anyone who's interested in seeing if I can help them. I'm also offering a $37 visit, which would be a consultation and examination and trial treatment of decompression therapy. You can take advantage of that offer. Just call 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Alongside West Holmes head basketball coach Lindsey Belden come off the first victory of the season over Mansfield Senior in her last game, Lindsey. And I guess first question is, how nice was it to get into that win column for this team?
I mean, yeah, a win's a win. You know, it was not pretty, but we needed to win and to build a little confidence. And, you know, it's hard to be doing some things the right way and then just not getting that win. And then you got to come in the next day and, okay, we got to keep doing the same things and continue to get better. And, you know, so just that builds some confidence for our kids.
Let's say, Lindsey, even though that was their first win here, you've been knocking at the door every game so far. You've battled and been in those games, just a matter of finding ways to get over the hump to get those victories.
Yeah, we've not played bad, you know, and really in any games. We've had really good moments in all of our games we've played so far, but just that, you know, having multiple kids that have varsity experience, that know how to win a varsity basketball game and what that takes. And, you know, a lot of times it seems easy when you've done that for so long, but, you know, it's a 32-minute of you have to be on your best, or at your best for all 32 minutes.
As we talked before the season, we know what Zelina can do and Breyer can do. How much is still kind of, you mentioned getting that experience with the other players, kind of step up and see what they can do to contribute as well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we have 14 kids on our varsity bench right now, and so we're still trying to figure out, you know, who's going to be that consistent role player for us. And, you know, we, like you said, you know what Brian and Zelina are going to give you, and so from there, you know, we got to fill in gaps and figure out what we need, and so it's still a work in progress at this point.
Taking on this Wooster team, you come in at 2-2, always a battle with them here in the OCC. What do you know about this Lady Generals team?
I mean, Wooster's, they always seem to, you know, play really hard defensively against us, and their competitiveness is there. They're going to shoot the ball from the perimeter a lot, so we have to defend that and be able to keep our man in front of us so we don't have to help and give up those open threes.
You mentioned here kind of keeping consistent throughout the game, how much to kind of carry over, or you're going to try and find that carryover from one game to the next and see what you can do to get that consistency also with this group as well.
Yeah, I mean, we got to, you know, tonight's a good, you know, we've had a good week of practice start tonight. We have a Saturday, like we have a good stretch of games here. We're looking for some consistency out of kids and try to find that rotation and what we're looking for, you know, here before Christmas.
For them, Brooke Ritchie kind of stands out, averaging 13 a game, 5 rebounds per contest. What do you know about her as far as what you have to do, kind of slow a player like that down for Worcester?
Yeah, I mean, Brooke Ritchie's no secret to us. You know, she's been on our scouting report for 4 years now, and so, you know, I think everybody that's going to match up against her knows what they need to do, and we've talked about a couple different things that we can adjust throughout the game. So I think all of our kids understand exactly what we're trying to do.
Lindsey, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
That's voice of West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach Lindsey Belden.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
During this timeout, we at Dr. Brad Welsh and Associates want to thank our patients for the past 30 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Welsh, Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including braces, clear aligners, root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and emergency care. New patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Firestone Farm Tires are the most preferred tires in America. Not only are they proven to be among the most productive farm tires you can buy, they're backed and serviced by the best trained and equipped farm tire dealer, the certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. So whether you need top quality Firestone Farm Tires or fast, dependable tire service, count on us to keep you rolling.
Get your Firestone tires at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, Millersburg.
For 125 years, the Kilbuck Savings Bank has been right here, helping neighbors build homes, grow businesses, and plan for the future. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our story isn't just about banking, it's about people. Generations of families who've trusted us to be there through every milestone, 125 years strong, and still putting our community first. Visit KilbuckBank.com or stop by your local branch today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
If you own an SUV or light truck, finding the perfect tire just got a whole lot easier. Let Holmes Tire Incorporated show you what the Yokohama Geolandar HT-Geo56 can do for your daily drive. Stop by today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on the Yokohama Geolandar HT-Geo56. Call Holmes Tire Incorporated in Millersburg at 330-674-0025 or their other location in West Salem, 330-648-2401, Mount Vernon, 740-392-1811 in Loudonville, 419-408-3607.
In tonight's junior varsity contest, Wooster defeated West Holmes by the score of 36-17. A season ago at Wooster, West Holmes defeated Wooster in that contest in girls varsity basketball 56-46. Leading the way for West Holmes in that game, Zelina Proper had 17 points and also 16 for Joel Brown, of course now gone to graduation, and the 11 points scored by Briar Klein. In the second meeting played in the Dungeon, West Holmes won that game as well over Wooster by the score of 65-43. In that game, West Holmes had 3 players in double figures, Selena Proper and Avion Yoder. Each had 16 points and 15 points scored also by Briar Klein. So West Holmes winning both meetings last year over the Wooster Lady Generals. In the OCC last year, of course, Ashland, they clinched their first ever OCC title in girls basketball last year. The Lady Arrows going 11-1 in conference play, followed by New Philadelphia and Lexington, each going 8-4 in the conference. West Holmes went 7-5, Madison 6-6, Mansfield Senior and Worcester each going 1-11 in the conference last year. Of course, Strasburg won the IVC North Division outright, going 12-0, while Highland captured the South Division title at 12-0 in conference play. Overall, around the area in girls basketball during regular season action, Highland went 18-4, Central Christian 14-7, Loudonville 13-8, West Holmes and Waynedale each went 11-11, Triway 10-12, Danville went 1-19, and Garraway 1-20. In the East 2 Division 4 district, West Holmes advanced all the way to the district championship game again last year as the 3 seed. They would have fallen, though, to the 2 seed Indian Creek in that district title game by the score of 43-36. Worcester was in the Division 3 Northeast 6 district, and Worcester had fallen their first sectional tournament game, going down to Louisville 45-29 a season ago. Stay tuned, more to come on the pregame show next on WKLM.
Technology shouldn't slow you down. It should move you forward. Hi, this is Ryan Taggart with LodgeVision Technologies, and we've been helping local businesses for over 12 years on US 62 in Winesburg, solving tech problems and making everyday operations easier. We know small business challenges because we've lived them, and we are here with custom IT solutions that just simply work. At LodgeVision, it's people first for our clients and our team. That means service with integrity, professionalism, and real care. Call 330-234-5025 for your free consultation today. LodgeVision Technologies. Local IT, real solutions, people first.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Well, I'm officially a holiday wizard.
Oh boy, what spell did you mess up this time?
No spell, I went to Rody's IGA. They've got USD-inspected bone-in pork loin chops for just $3.18 a pound.
Okay, that is magical. What else you conjure up?
How about 80% lean family pack round beef for $4.78 a pound?
Now we're talking. Any holiday miracles left?
Yep, twin pack bone-in whole pork shoulder for $1.88 a pound. And Hillshire Farm Little Smokies, 12 to 14 ounce, just $4.98. Make holiday magic with fresh favorites at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
If you are looking for experienced help in investing for retirement or other goals, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have been serving investors in the Holmes County area for more than 30 years. My firm offers a full range of investment choices, individual stocks, mutual funds, bonds, CDs which are FDIC insured, annuities, and life insurance and long-term care insurance. Securities are held by LPL Financial, which is a member of SIPC.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938.
'Tis the season of joy and giving here at the Troy Miller Agency, a Wayne Insurance Group provider. As we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, we are reminded of the outpouring of love and compassion in our local community. We want to thank you and wish you a Merry Christmas from your working teams at the Troy Miller Agency, located in Shreve and Berlin.
Troy Miller Agency Insurance.
West Holmes lost their first 4 games, going down to Canton Center Catholic, Tri-Way, Wayndale, and New Philadelphia before getting their first win in their last game at home, 54-25. So West Holmes, that record of 1-4. For Wooster, they lost to Cloverleaf on the road, then won 2 in a row over Louisville and Dover. They lost their last game at Ashland, 59-34. Wooster has a record of 2-2. For Wooster, they're averaging 43.5 a game. West Holmes averaging 40.8 points per contest. Defensively, the Lady Generals allowing just over 48 points per contest. West Holmes gives up 45 a game on the defensive end. So far in the OCC, New Philadelphia is in first place at 3-0. Ashland also unbeaten at 2-0. While Madison, Wooster, Dover, and West Holmes all 1-1. Lexington is 0-2, and Mansfield Senior is 0-3. Matt Cray alongside Don Hall for tonight's broadcast. West Holmes at Wooster, and it should be an interesting matchup here in the OCC, as it always is, between these two schools.
Well, I'll tell you, just not too long ago, in years past here, Wooster and West Holmes, I said about a 10-year stretch of one of those two teams won the OCC.
Yeah.
And just the last couple of years, it's just sort of changed foot. But they're back into it right now. It's always just a great, entertaining game, very physical game, and it's going to be a lot of fun tonight.
For West Holmes, they've been very competitive so far through all their games here. Finally got that win in their last game, get that monkey off their back. How much difference does it make just to psychologically, Don, just to get that win and parlay that down to the next game?
Well, it's a mountain off your shoulders, I'll tell you what, to get that first win. But West Holmes has been in every game. They just need to learn how to finish a game, and that just takes a lot of experience is what will help them out.
Aside from that, Don, what else are you looking for in today's game?
Well, I'll tell you what, Wooster shoots a lot of threes, all right? And West Holmes is going to need to defend that three-point line. If the ball shot long, it's generally going to rebound long, so you can't let any second-chance points be available by a long rebound, so you got to make sure you get a body on them. And Wooster will press, so Worcester's going to look to try to get some turnovers, get some easy layups as well.
All right, we'll take a quick break, come back with tonight's national anthem next on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
And just about ready for tonight's national anthem. It's being brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Millersburg. Once again, tonight's national anthem has been brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Millersburg. And tonight's starting line is brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, just outside of Millersburg off of State Route 39. Get the quality windows, doors, siding, and insulation you need at MRV Siding Supply. Now with tonight's starting lineups, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. Starting tonight for the visiting team on your scoreboard, your West Holmes Lady Knights. This is how they'll line up. Number 24, a 5'5" junior guard, Maddie Fair. Number 13, a 5'6" junior guard, Kara McMillan. Number 12, a 5'7" junior forward, Rory Wilcox. Number 10, a 5'7" junior guard, averaging 11.8 points a game, Zelina Proper, and rounding out your starting five. Number 3, a 5'6" senior guard, averaging 11.4 points a game, Briar Klein.
West holds a record of 1-4 in the season, 1-1 in the OCC, coached by Lindsay Belden in her 8th season.
And for your home team on the scoreboard tonight, your Wooster Lady Generals, this is how they will line up. Number 13, a 5'5" sophomore guard, Kara Cannon. Number 5, a 5'10" junior post, Anna Melrose. Number 3, a 5'4" junior guard, Amelia Corral. Number 2, a 5'9" senior guard, averaging 13 points a game, Brooke Ritchie. And rounding out your starting five, number 1, a 5'8" junior guard, averaging 10 points a game, J.C. Hackett.
And for Wooster, a record of 2-2 on the season, 1-1 in the OCC, and they're coached by Alex Casari. And tonight's starting line is brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, offering top-notch Provia products on County Road 624 in Millersburg. Give them a call, 800-524-7436, or visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com. Matt Croy alongside Don Hall, and also video live stream tonight's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of Claxon Communications. Don, you almost got that t-shirt. And, of course, that producing tonight's live stream covers us Bryce, Hains, Andrew Dunlap working the camera. We're also on stream, too, on WKLM-FM.com. We'll take a quick break, come back with the opening tip after this on WKLM.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
West Holmes wearing their road blue jerseys in blue shorts, white numerals in red trim as well. For Wooster, the white jerseys in white shorts and have their blue numerals in gold trim as well for tonight's contest. Reminder also tonight, we have on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com and Stream 1 currently, we have Highland playing host to Garaway in girls basketball as well in that rivalry meeting. So a matchup there as well. Also on the radio, we have this game also being live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page. Reminder also coming up on Friday, boys basketball have 2 games there as well. Garaway's at Highland on the radio. We have Madison at West Holmes on YouTube on Friday night. Saturday, we have boys basketball with 2 games coming away. Lexington's at Highland. It's on the radio and also on YouTube as West Holmes at Riverview coming up on Saturday night. So plenty of basketball here the rest of the week on WKLM, and it should be an interesting, as we talked about, good matchup tonight. West Holmes, I'm sure, would like to get off to a good start tonight.
Well, absolutely. It's mirror image. They're both averaging about 48 points a game. They're both giving up about 42 points a game. Both have a couple starters back in each team. They're just trying to fill their way out right now, still early in the season, so this could be a very good matchup.
Jumping for West Holmes, Rory Wilcox, a 5'7" junior, and for Wooster getting the jump, Kara Cannon is the 5'5" sophomore. Girls high school basketball from Wooster High School. Just about ready for the opening toss. And here is the whistle. And here is the toss. It'll be won by West Holmes. Briar Klein will track it. Her layup off the glass is good off the tip, and West Holmes gets their lead 2-0 on the basket by Briar Klein.
Boy, if that's what you designed up, that's a great play.
Yes, it is. Drive, runner up in the air. Going to be no good by Hackett on the layup. Missed it. Ball knocked out of bounds by West Holmes, and Wooster will keep the basketball.
I'll tell you, that was quick. Wooster pushing the ball down the court. J.C. Hackett, a phenomenal athlete.
Averaging 10 a game, coming in at 5'8" junior guard. Embedded out top. Grabbed by Brooke Ritchie, averaging 13 and 5 on the season for the 5'9 senior. Ritchie being hounded defensively by McMillan to the right wing. Spins around out top. Pass out top, down goes to Correll. Her pass stolen away by Proper. Her pass front court goes to Klein. Klein to the bucket. Shot off the last is no good. Gets her own rebound by Klein. Double team. Hands it off now to Wilcox. Her put back no good, but she'll be fouled. That'll send Rory Wilcox to the foul line.
Yeah, it's good to see Briar Klein being very, very aggressive at the start of this game. Couple shots inside the key to start with.
That's what you want to see. First team foul on Wooster. Call that on Hackett. Rory Wilcox, 5'7 junior. Averaging just about a point and a half a game. The free throw by the left-hander knocks it down. 3-0 West Holmes just into the first quarter. Matt Croy alongside Don Hall for the broadcast. Wilcox, second free throw is up in the air. She'll knock it down, nothing but net. 4-0 West Holmes, presses on. Pass by Hackett to the backcourt, grabbed now by Ritchie. Ritchie double team, gets a pass off, tracked down by Correll across the midcourt line. Her pass inside goes out of bounds. That'll be a turnover. Good coverage by West Holmes results in the second turnover on the Generals.
A good job by West Holmes putting on that press and letting Wooster just make their own mistakes.
Press on by Wooster, inbounded to Proper. Shofai McMillan into the front court now easily to Wilcox now with the basketball. Bounce pass goes cross court to Proper on the right wing. Into the corner now. Three-pointer goes up in the air by Maddie Fair. No good. Rebound to the floor. We picked up inside by Kara Canham. Generals basketball down 4-0. And now Ritchie across the timeline. 7:18 to play in the first from Wooster. Cannon calls out to play. Picks it up. Bounce pass on the right point. Received now by Anna Melrose. Hands it off out top to Ritchie. Ritchie to the foul line, to the lane. Her layup off the last is good.
That's a straight line drive by Ritchie. Can't allow that at West Holmes.
First points of the game for Wooster, down 4-2. West Holmes against that press. Pass over to Proper. She'll cross the timeline on the pass down to Maddie Fair. Fair lost it, fumbles it, and stolen away. West Holmes has their first turnover. Here's the dribble in the backcourt. And going to be a foul called on Proper, trying to defend on that far side on Amelia Correll.
Yeah, what Zelina needs to do is try to just sprint ahead, then stop her on that sideline.
So it'll be the first team foul on West Holmes, inbounded and grabbed by Ritchie. Ritchie dribbles it across the timeline. Now pass front court goes to Correll on the left wing, back to Cannon. Cannon pass out top, received by Melrose. Gets the handoff back to Ritchie. Ritchie thought about it. Pass instead goes to J.C. Hackett. Hackett drives to the lane. Her scoop shot off the last. No good. Rebound going to be corralled inside by Briar Klein. Klein dribbles it herself. Pass front court now to Wilcox. On the left corner back to Kara McMillan. Cross-court pass right side to Proper. Her three-pointer high in the air, going to be off the mark. Rebound knocked to the floor, grabbed by Cannon. Worcester basketball down 4-2. 6:08 to play in the first quarter of action. Brooke Ritchie across the half-court line, guarded by McMillan again. Pass left to the foul line to Melrose. Looks it. Hand off out top to Ritchie. Now to Melrose, pick and roll. And she'll crash inside, and the blocking foul is going to be the call. That'll be slapped on Maddie Fair.
Yeah, beautiful pick and roll for Melrose. Nice roll, good pass. Going to shoot two now.
At the foul line, 5'10 junior Anna Melrose. Looking for her first point of the contest, trying to tie this ball game up for Wooster. Lines it up, and the free throw is up in the air. It's going to be no good. Stay tuned tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Holmes Siding Contractors. We have all the girls and boys basketball scores for you all the way until midnight. Melrose has the second free throw. That's up in the air. That's going to be no good. Missed them both. Rebound, chased down, and grabbed by Rory Wilcox. To the front court to Proper for West Holmes. Proper dribbles it, drive to the lane. Her layup off the last is good.
Oh, great job, Zelina Proper, coast to coast.
Her first two of the game, 6'2 West Holmes presses on. Dribble now by Correll in the backcourt. Dribbles it past front court, deflected, but grabbed by Hackett on the right wing. Her bounce pass to Melrose. Double team, Melrose to the right block. Head fake, her layup off the last going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Maddie Fair. Fair has it tied up though. Arrow does stay with Wooster. And checking in, Lily Brown for the first time for West Holmes. And also checking in for West Holmes going to be Ella Willard as well. Wilcox and Fair will have a seat. Generals with the basketball. They trail at 6-2, 5.5 to play in the first quarter. And inbounded. Out top, received now by Kara Cannon. Back in the corner now. Over to Amelia Correll. Drive to the lane. Layup off the glass, going to be in and out and no good on the shot by Kayla Reed. Rebound goes to Briar Klein. Back to Proper. Proper across the timeline. On the left wing now, received by Ella Willard. Out top to Proper. Proper dribbles it, 6-2 West Holmes. Now Willard on the left wing. 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Cross-court pass to Klein. High on the right. Klein dribbles it. Backs it up now. Looking against Mueller. Deflected, knocked to the floor, and grabbed by Willard. West Holmes fortunate not to turn that ball over. Pass out top now, received on the drive by Kira McMillan. Into the corner now, over to Briar Klein. Klein on the right wing, spins around. She'll back it up, pass out top to Proper. Proper thought about it, pass inside, goes to a cutting teammate by Willard. Her shot blocked out of bounds, though, by Kayla Reed.
Nice little curl cut by Willard. Good look by Zelina. Good block by Wooster. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Good all the way around. It'll be West Holmes to inbound it. Proper now to inbound beneath throwing backboard. Pass goes out top now to Willard. On the left wing now to Kara McMillan. Dribbles it to the foul line, spins around. Into the quarter to Proper. Her three-pointer is going to be knocked down.
Boy, Zelina loves shooting up here at Wooster, I'll tell you.
She does. 5 points for her. Her first three-point basket, 9-2 West Holmes. Lady Generals with the basketball. Here's Hackett. Cross-court pass to Ritchie now, high on the left. Ritchie directing traffic out top near the midcourt line. Bounce pass stolen away by Proper. Proper on the fast break now for West Holmes. Drive to the lane. Her layup going to be off the last and no good that time. Rebound fought for on the floor. It's going to be grabbed somehow by Wooster. It was Kara Cannon who got that rebound. Three-pointer by Ritchie on the other end. In and out and no good by Ritchie. Rebound going to be a foul call, I believe, going for the loose ball. Called on Ella Willard. That'll be Willard could be the other way. It's going to be on Wooster instead. So West Holmes will have the ball and a 7-point lead right now.
I mean, West Holmes, this is the start that they've been waiting for. I mean, this is what they need to keep building on, though.
Good start indeed. And the Lady Knights will have it on the back baseline. Full court pressure on. Inbounded to Proper. She'll find McMillan into the front court now to Ella Willard. Willard on the left wing, hands off behind here to Briar Klein. On the right side, here's Proper for a three-pointer. That's going to be no good that time. Rebound grabbed by Ritchie. Ritchie's pass goes front court now. Now to Lily Tudor. Tudor's layup left hand, no good. Knocked into bounds by West Holmes and Briar Klein. It'll stay with the Generals. Wooster with the basketball down 9-2. 3.5 to play first quarter. Zoe Phillips inbounds at right wing. Gets it over now to Tudor. Tudor drives to the lane. Her shot left hand going to be waved off. Gets called for traveling. That'll be the fourth Wooster turnover.
I mean, nice move by Tudor. She just needed to take one more dribble, finish that left-hand layup.
West Holmes will take it. Presses on. Klein back to Proper in the backcourt. Proper, she'll find McMillan. She'll cross the timeline. Her pass deflected on the forehand. Stolen away by Emma Bueller. The second West Holmes turnover. 3:15 to play in the first quarter. Wooster basketball. Out top to Ritchie. Ritchie crossover to the right point, now to the foul line, to the lane. Ritchie shot high in the air, going to be no good off the glass, but she will draw the foul on that drive to the basket. Now Ritchie to the foul line.
It's pretty obvious Ritchie wants to get to the key and to try to get inside and create havoc, and that's what she's doing here lately.
Third team foul, first personal on Kara McMillan. Free throw by Ritchie's up in the air. She'll rattle it home. She has all three now for Wooster. Here they get the value, and they'll be used and appreciated this Christmas. Starbright Express Car Wash gift cards and Southside Quick Lube gift certificates provide perfect stocking stuffers that everyone can use. Southside Quick Lube and Starbright Express Car Wash located on State Route 83 South in Millersburg. Ritchie makes both free throws. West Holmes beats the press. Here's McMillan. Pass inside. Too tall for Brown, though, out of bounds near that basket. That'll be the third West Holmes turnover.
It's the right pass. This just needs to be a better pass. Should have been a bounce pass.
Do it up in the air instead, and now it'll be Wooster ball on the back baseline, down 9-4. Presses on, inbounded, gets over to Kayla Reed. Reed will dribble it, three-quarters court, double team. Cross-court pass across midcourt now, finds a teammate, that's Zoe Phillips. Three-pointer for the quarter up in the air, going to be no good by Tudor. Rebound grabbed, however, inside now by Timko. Three-pointer right side, going to be no good. That time on the shot by Zoe Phillips, and it goes out of bounds. So it will be West Holmes with the basketball.
Gives Wooster time to set up a press again.
And checking in will be Mari Patterson, replacing Zelina Proper. Patterson, 5'3" sophomore. Press indeed is on. Here's the dribble on the backcourt by Patterson. Hands it off to Klein. Back to Patterson. Patterson's pass goes front court to Lily Brown. Her pass inside going to be knocked into bounds. Good trailing defense by Truder. It'll stay with West Holmes.
Yeah, Willie should have just taken a look at the bucket. I think she had a straight line drive for a layup there.
I think she did. So West Holmes to inbound beneath their own backboard. Kara McMillan will give way to her teammate Briar Klein instead to do the honors. Down to McMillan to the corner. Back inside to the left post goes to Klein. Her shot blocked by Reed. Rebound to the floor going to be picked up finally by Zoe Phillips. Wooster ball stolen away though by Lily Brown. Her layup is going to be good.
Lily Brown, nice little steal and a bucket.
Well, opportunistic play. She has her first two, 11 for West Holmes. Worcester basketball drive. Ball knocked it away, but a foul's called, I believe, on McMillan on that drive to the basket by Amelia Correll.
Here lately, Worcester's having trouble getting into the offense, so Richie's just sort of, I don't know what do you want to say, ad-libbing and getting into the hole. So they're trying to push the ball down the court as quick as they can so West Holmes can't set up in their defense.
Taking matters into their own hands, no doubt. Second personal, meanwhile, McMillan. That free throw good, and she'll have to check out. But that was knocked down by Amelia Correll, her first point of the game. Proper back in the ball game, and she'll join Lily Brown. Also, Mari Patterson is out there, and Maddie Fair, and Briar Klein. Second free throw by Correll. That's up in the air. That's going to be good. Buries them both. 11-6 West Holmes. They had the basketball. Across the timeline, Patterson has it on the left wing. 2:05 to play first quarter. Out top to Klein. Klein from the foul line. 15-footer is going to be off the mark. Rebound. Grabbed inside. Now by Patterson. Put back no good, but the foul is called. And I believe they're going to call that foul on Brooke Ritchie.
I'll tell you what, second chance points right there, and that's what West Holmes needs.
Absolutely. 13 foul on Wooster. Like that effort, going to actually call that foul on Anna Melrose, her first personal, but indeed that will send to the foul line Mari Patterson.
Be West Holmes' third attempt tonight.
Free throw is good by Patterson. Her first point of the game. 12-6, West Holmes has the lead. Second free throw going to be nothing but net. Those look pretty good. 13-6 Lady Knights. Presses on. Here's the dribble now in the backcourt by Hackett. Cross-court pass. Over to Ritchie. Back to Hackett near side. She'll cross the timeline. Beating the press to the right wing. Hackett to the baseline. And shot high in the air. Missed everything. Rebound by Proper. Proper has it. Here a cross-court pass. Now goes to Patterson. Passing on the fast break. Poke loosely and stolen away. West Holmes has their fourth turnover. Here's Ritchie now with it for the Generals across the half-court line. A minute and a half to play in the first quarter. Ritchie allows a cross-court pass left corner to Correll. Her three-pointer going to be no good, missed everything. Rebound saved, but grabbed by Maddie Fair. Here's Proper with the basketball for West Holmes. Outlets over to the front court now. The Klein on the right wing. Klein dribbles it to the corner. Klein to the baseline. Her cross-court pass finds Patterson. Patterson's three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound, however, by Fair. Puts it back up, going to be good. Count that bucket and rolled around. That fell in.
I'll tell you what, great job, Maddie Fair, and that's West Holmes' third offensive rebound, and two of those offensive rebounds have become points.
That's been big, hitting the offensive boards, and the fourth team foul also on Wooster in this quarter. Fair has her first 2 points of the game, and West Holmes, meanwhile, now a 15-6 lead. 58 seconds to play in the opening quarter. Free throw up in the air going to be no good. Missed the free throw. Rebound going to be grabbed inside by Emma Beeler. Generals basketball. Here's Ritchie into the front court. Guarded by McMillan. Pass goes out top. Into the hands of Kayla Reed. Her pass goes to Ritchie to the paint. Ritchie, scoop shot, missed everything. Rebound grabbed by Lily Brown. Her pass deflected and stolen away at midcourt by Hackett. Pass inside the Ritchie. Her layup is going to be good. Ritchie has 6 off the assist from Hackett. 30 seconds to play. West Holmes with the ball, gets that press. Proper across the timeline. Pass goes to Brown. Brown, three-pointer right wing, going to be no good. Rebound going to be hauled in by Kayla Reed. 20 seconds to play in the first. Down to the right wing. Here's Cannon. Falls down. And now they will call the travel on her. And West Holmes has the ball with 14.5 seconds to go. The 6th Worcester turnover.
Yeah, it's 14.5. West Holmes definitely going on hold for one.
Presses on. Back baseline. Klein inbounds it. Goes over to Brown. Now to Wilcox. He'll find Proper. Proper across the timeline. 10 seconds. Proper's pass inside. Finds a teammate. Layup going to be no good by Fair. Rebound grabbed by Ritchie. 3 seconds to go. Ritchie front court, pass left wing. Three-pointer at the buzzer by Cannon, going to be no good. Off the wire above the backboard, and they'll close out the first quarter of play. At the end of one, West Holmes 15, Wooster 8. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Give the gift this holiday season that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones from extended power failures by installing Generac's automatic home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free in-home assessment to identify the right Generac generator for your backup power needs. Power you control with peace of mind to combat possible winter storms from Millersburg Electric and Generac. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
Just about ready for the start of the second quarter. Reminder, this game is being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Bryce, Hains, and Andrew Dunlap. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage for tonight's contest. We're also on stream 2 on WKLM-FM.com. West Holmes basketball. Here's Proper across the half-court line. Dribbles it out top, bounce pass, deflected out of bounds, trying to force that decline, but knocked away by the denied defense of Kara Cannon. West Holmes rebounded here at side court. Klein's pass goes into the hands now of Maddie Fair. Fair dribbles it right to the foul line. Nice look inside, goes to Patterson. And layup inside by Patterson, no good. Rebound put back, however, by Fair, no good. Rebound grabbed by Patterson. Put back by Briar Klein, that's no good. Rebound goes to Brooke Ritchie. Good opportunities for West Holmes, couldn't knock it down. Worcester basketball to the front court. Here's J.C. Hackett. 15-8 West Holmes to begin the second quarter. And Wooster has it. Hackey dribbles it out left wing. Hackett to the foul line, to the lane. Runner off the glass is no good. Rebound. Fought for, going to be out of bounds. It'll be West Holmes basketball. First quarter numbers courtesy of Don Holm. West Holmes 1 of 6 on three-point tries. Worcester is 0 for 5. West Holmes 4 for 9 from two-point range for 44% shooting. Worcester 2 for 8 for 25%. West Holmes 4 or 5 for the foul line, though, 80%. Worcester was 4 for 6 for 67%. West Holmes on the floor. Runner by Proper up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed inside by Kayla Reed. Her pass knocked out of bounds by West Holmes, so it'll be Worcester basketball. Also, West Holmes out-rebounded Worcester 14-10 in that first quarter. 6 turnovers by the Generals, 5 for the Lady Knights in that first quarter of play. Worcester ball, no points so far in the second quarter by either team. In the backcourt, the dribble by Hackett. She'll take it across the timeline. Hackett right wing, still with it. Picks it up. Her pass to Ritchie. Ritchie dribbles it to the foul line. Pass goes to the corner now. Goes to Cannon. Cannon drive, lane. Cannon, layup off the glass is going to be no good. Good drive, but missed it. Rebound goes to Briar Klein. Proper has it across the timeline. Lady Knights ball out top to Klein. Klein to the foul line. Pass to the corner goes to Patterson. Kicks it back right side to Briar Klein. Out top Proper. Proper to the foul line. To the lane. Her layup off the glass is no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Kayla Reed, and she'll have it, I believe, was it be tied up? You'll see it's out of bounds off of West Holmes, so Worcester's going to have the ball. Checking in going to be Kara McMillan, and out will be Rory Wilcox as well as Murray Patterson.
I believe they called a foul on Selena Proper there.
Oh, foul, okay, I see. First team foul. Proper has her second personal. Interesting. Three-pointer right corner by Carell, going to be no good off the rim. Rebound chased down by Kara McMillan. Has a poke loose, she'll grab it. Into the front court to Proper now. Proper pass inside, going to be grabbed by Klein somehow. Layup is going to be good.
Wow, nice gather by Brian Klein. Good look by Selena.
Nice catches, indeed. 4 points now for Klein. Stolen away in midcourt now by Fair. And it'll be the 7th Worcester turnover. Into the corner to Proper. Proper's three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound chased down out top by Fair, though. Into the corner now, Briar Klein for a three-pointer. That'll be off the mark. Rebound knocked out of bounds, and that'll be off of Brooke Ritchie, so West Holmes will keep the basketball and a 17-8 lead.
I tell you, West Holmes is getting their shots. They're just not quite falling now, and they could actually extend this lead if they get a couple to go.
Chance to do it. Ball inbounded to Briar Klein. Grabs it. Layup by Klein. No good. Rebound put back by Wilcox. That's no good, but she will be fouled. But again, Don West Holmes hitting the offensive boards.
7th offensive rebound so far. You're just barely into the second quarter. That's just that's a great statistic for West Holmes to have.
First team foul Wooster of the quarter. First personal on Richie. That free throw no good by Rory Wilcox. She had made her previous 2. 17-8 West Holmes, 5:37 to play, second quarter. Just 2 points scored total so far for either team in the second quarter. That second free throw no good, missed them both. Rebound going to be grabbed by Hackett. Now Richie has it for the Generals across the timeline. Out top to Hackett. Hackett dribbles it down right wing, cut off by Fair, dribbles it again, drive, and forces it up in the air. Going to be no good, to be tied up. Arrow does stay with Wooster. And checking in going to be Zoe Phillips, replacing J.C. Hackett. Amelia Corral to inbound it beneath their own backboard for Wooster. Her pass goes right side to Beeler, back to Corral. Corral dribbles to the foul line, gets it out top now into the hands of Zoe Phillips. Phillips has a poke loose, but a reach and foul will be called. Going for the steal was Maddie Fair.
You know, not a bad gamble. It just shows that West Holmes is going to be a little bit active on the ball with quick hands.
They have been aggressive. Second personal Fair, second team foul West Holmes. So Wooster has it. Out top, the dribble by Corral. Drive to the foul line, to the lane. Her runner up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound pulled down by Briar Klein. Her pass goes front court now to Kara McMillan. McMillan to the foul line. To the lane, goes crashing in there. Some contact. What's going to be the call? You going to call that a blocking foul?
Looks like they're calling a blocking foul.
So that'll be on Phillips. Second team foul on Wooster, and Phillips has her first.
I mean, good strong penetration drive by Kara McMillan. She just needs to stop and shoot a jump shot right there.
No doubts. It'll be Proper to inbound beneath their own backboard. Proper, her pass left wing to McMillan. Her three-pointer this time is going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Phillips. Generals have it down 17-8. They still have not scored in the second quarter, has Wooster. Richie to the front court, pass left to the foul line to Beeler. Left wing in the hands of Corral, dribbles it to the foul line, cross-court pass right side to Cannon. Her three-pointer is off the mark, rebound now grabbed by Kara McMillan. She'll find Proper, front court to Briar Klein. Klein on the fast break, Klein drive to the lane, spins around, and has it tied up. Arrow does stay though to West Holmes.
Yeah, it was a good job by Wooster to hustle back, because she had it just one-on-one right there. 2 girls though closed in on her.
So Proper to inbound. 4:25 to play in the half. Proper looking. Pass deflected away on the inbounds pass and stolen away by Richie. Richie on the fast break to the bucket. Her layup going to be no good. Rebound corralled by Maddie Fair. That was after the 6 West Holmes turnover. They'll dodge that bullet. Lady Knights have it. Here's Klein. Klein to the baseline and draw a blocking foul that time on Cannon. Third team foul. Wooster. Cannon has her second personal.
You know, you don't have to be tall to rebound. I've got Maddie Fair for 6 rebounds, 3 offensive and 3 defense so far.
Love that effort, no doubt. Now West Holmes like to get the ball in the basket here and add on to this lead. Here's McMillan out top. Cross-court pass left side goes to Maddie Fair. Fair to the baseline. Her layup is going to be no good. Rebound is grabbed inside by Zoe Phillips. Wooster ball into the front court. Here's Corral on the left wing. Corral to the corner. And timeout Wooster. 3:50 to play in the half. West Holmes 17, Wooster 8. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home, reimagined.
Are you thinking of remodeling or building a new home? Visit Bear Carpet One in Sugar Creek. They have a large selection of carpet, laminate, tile, vinyl, and hardwood flooring. Financing is available. Call Bear Carpet One at 330-852-3890. And then Don talking off the air. West Holmes really doing a good job getting to the basket. Just got to finish those shots.
The hard part's getting to the basket. The easy part should be shooting the ball, and West Holmes is just falling a little bit short on that.
Wooster has the ball. Is still looking for their first point of the quarter. Here's Ritchie. Dribbles at right wing. Pass goes right corner now to Emma Beeler. Out top Ritchie. Ritchie crossover to the foul line, to the lane. Cross-court pass right side to Beeler. Her three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound put back by Reed, no good, but she'll be fouled. And that'll send Kayla Reed, the freshman, to the foul line.
Wooster currently 0 of 8 from behind the arc.
Wow. Not knocking down those three-point shots. 13th foul on West Holmes. Klein has her first personal foul. Free throw no good on the first attempt by 5'9" freshman Kayla Reed.
Good-looking freshman, though, I'll tell you. Good-looking freshman Reed is.
She has been. You'll receive the basketball now for the second free throw attempt. And that's up in the air. That's going to be good. She'll split a pair. First point of the quarter for Wooster. And first point of the game for Reed as well. And West Holmes basketball. Here's the pass. Goes to Klein. Into the front court now to Proper on the right wing. Cross-court pass left side. Over to McMillan. McMillan drive to the lane. Her runner up in the air by McMillan. Going to be no good. Rebound. Fought 4 to the 4. Going to be grabbed by Patterson. But she'll throw it away. Stolen by Kayla Reed. Now to Hackett to the front court. Hackett right wing. Out of the corner. Pass goes out top now. Into the hands of Kayla Reed. Reed top of the key. Pass left to the foul line now. Goes to Melrose. Her pass inside. Deflected and stolen away. That'll be the 8th Wooster turnover. West Holmes has 7 by comparison. Flying to the front court. Under 3 minutes to play in the half. And West Holmes up 17-9. Proper has it out top. Pass left side to Wilcox. Out top, Briar Klein. Klein drive to the bucket. Her scoop shot off the last. That is good.
Oh, fantastic layup by Briar Klein.
6 points for her. She has 4 in the quarter. 19-9, West Holmes advantage. 2.5 to play in the second quarter. To the front court. Here's Tudor for Wooster. Has it out top. Tudor still with the dribble. Bounce pass left to the final line to Melrose. Melrose to the paint. Pass corner goes over to Tudor. Tudor's three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound goes to Zoe Phillips. She'll back it up now for Wooster to the foul line. Into the corner now. Back to Tudor. Tudor again for a three-pointer. That's no good. Gets her own rebound, though. Still not able to knock down a three. That three-pointer also no good by Hackett. And it'll hit the bar above the backboard, so Wooster still ice cold from three-point distance.
Well, I've seen where a three-pointer can just really just be very beneficial for you. Then I've seen three-pointers shooting so many where you're going to shoot yourself out of the game. Right now, Worcester's not making any, but if they get hot, watch out.
We shall see. Local pressure is on. Wooster with that press on. West Holmes has the ball into the front court. Here's the dribble to the left wing by Gabby Fowler in the game. Now the McMillan, runner by McMillan up in the air. She'll knock it down.
That's a good finish by Karen McMillan. Nice pass by Gabby.
Her first two, 21-9 lead for West Holmes. Some key baskets down the final part of this first half. 1:40 to go. Wooster ball. Here's Ritchie to the foul line. To the lane. Hits it right wing now. The Hackett, her three-pointer going to be no good again. Rebound, however, by Reed. Falls down and she'll be bumped in foul, I believe, by Kara McMillan. 14th foul West Holmes. That would be her third personal.
I have 5 rebounds for Kayla Reed, the freshman for Wooster. Very active tonight.
Very active and a good job there. And that'll be McMillan now going to the bench with her third personal foul. Briar Klein back in. Also in is Kara Cannon. And replacing Zoe Phillips. 1.5 to play in the second quarter. Inbound to the left wing, grab by Ritchie. Ritchie to the corner, to the paint, spins around. That's going to be a travel. Move that pivot foot a couple of times. And Wooster has their 9th first half turnover.
But both Ritchie and Hackett just to put their head down, just get to the middle. That's what they want to do, is get to that middle.
Here's the dribble now by Fowler. Finds Klein to the front court to Zelina Proper. Proper to the foul line. The lane kicks the left wing now. Three-pointer by Fowler's up in the air, going to be knocked down.
Nice. That's what West Holmes needs, those points off the bench.
That's big. Gabby Fowler with a three-point basket. 24-9 West Holmes. Wooster ball pass around the foul line goes to Reed. Out top Hackett. 1 minute to play in the half. Hackett's pass to Reed, deflected away by Patterson, stolen by Proper. Proper on the fast break to the bucket. Pass inside goes to Lily Brown. Her layup was good. Lily Brown has 4 points, 26-9 West Holmes. 40 seconds to play in the half. Dribble by Corral. Lost it, falls down, and it'll go out of bounds for a turnover. And now Wooster, their 10th, make the 11th turnover for them in the half.
Yeah, Wooster, once again, still only 1 point this quarter.
Wow. Timeout call, 39 seconds to play, 26-9 West Holmes. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
Get ready, Holmes County. The end-of-year Super Duty sale is on at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and if your business needs a workhorse by the end of the year, now's the time to act. We've got an incredible selection of Ford Super Duty trucks built to haul, tow, and take on the toughest jobs. Check out the full lineup online at villagemotorsinc.com and score big with year-end tax savings before December 31st. Don't wait. Get your Super Duty now at Village Motors on Wooster Road in Millersburg or online at villagemotorsinc.com. Village Motors, built for business, ready for work.
West Holmes up big, Con and Don, and really closing out this first half strong.
I'll tell you what, just the last play right there, Mari Patterson was guarding the Reed girl for Worcester. And a little size differential, but I'll tell you what, she played super, super hard. Once again, you don't have to be 6'3" to play like a 6'3". Mari Patterson was able to tip away that pass and led to a fast break for West Holmes.
Plays like that have been big throughout this half for the Lady Knights. Pressure's on by Wooster. Pass front court now, received on the dribble by Willard. She has it stolen away by Reed. Reed's pass going to be a travel on her pass to her teammate. A good defense at midcourt going to cause the 12th turnover on Wooster. So turnover each way. West Holmes has it back with 27.6 seconds to play. Proper has it. Dribbles it across the timeline. Double team. Her pass goes to Klein. Right wing now. The dribble by Willard. Around the foul line, Brown. Into the quarter now. Goes left side to Briar Klein. Out top, Proper. 14 seconds. West Holmes looking for that final shot of the half. Proper on the right wing. Picks it up. 8 seconds to go. Cross-court pass to Fowler. Her three-pointers up there going to be no good that time. Rebound grabbed by Kayla Reed. And that will do it here for the first half. Halftime score from Wooster. It's West Holmes 26 and Wooster 9. Back around the recap the first half for you after this on WKLM.
This Christmas Eve, celebrate the birth of our Savior with Northside Church. Bring the whole family to their 6 p.m. candlelight service this year at the Harvest Ridge Fairgrounds Expo Center. Expect joyful music, a message of hope, and an unforgettable Christmas experience. That's Northside Church, Christmas Eve at 6 p.m. at Harvest Ridge Fairgrounds. Don't miss it.
It's the kids from D&M Rocks, here to remind you about all they offer. They have mulch, gravel, limstones, wood chips, black shale, and black granite, natural and manufactured pavers and wall stones, culvert and PVC pipes and fitting, and shale, which is great base material. They keep their inventory stocked year-round and offer delivery on all products. Stop in to see them or give them a call at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks!
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko Geico, and Tricor. Proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
It is halftime in girls basketball. All West Holmes so far. They lead at 26-9 over the Lady Generals. West Holmes jumped out to a 15-8 lead after one, outscoring Wooster 11-1 in that second quarter. No field goals that entire quarter for Wooster. West Holmes has the 26-9 halftime advantage. Leading the way for West Holmes in the first half was Briar Klein. For Klein in the first half, going 0 for 1 on three-point tries, but she was 3 for 7 from two-point range for her total of 6 points. Also, Zelina Proper 1 of 4 on three-point tries, 1 for 4 from two-point range for her total of 5 points. 4 points scored by Lily Brown on a couple of baskets by her in the first half. Also 3 points for Gabby Fowler. She knocked down a three-pointer in the second quarter. 2 points also apiece for Karen McMillan, as well as Maddie Fair, Rory Wilcox, and Mari Patterson, rounding out the West Holmes total of 26. For Wooster leading the way, that was Brooke Ritchie. Ritchie had 6 points in that first half, did not score, though, in that second quarter. As for Ritchie, was 0 for 1 on three-point tries, 2 for 4 from two-point range, 2 for 2 for the foul line. Ritchie had those 6 points. Also, 2 points for Amelia Corral and 1 for Kayla Reed. Only person who had a field goal in that first half was Ritchie. That was it, and Wooster their total overall of 9 points. Halftime score, West Holmes 26 and Wooster 9. And now with the first half, team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. 2-point field goals. West Holmes 8 of 21, 38%. Worcester 2 of 13, 15%. 3-point field goals. West Holmes 2 of 11 for 18%. Worcester has yet to make one. They are 0 for 12. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 4 of 7, 57%. Worcester 5 of 8, 63%. Total rebounds, West Holmes is winning that edge, 27 to 22. Total turnovers, Worcester with 12, West Holmes with 8.
Individual rebounding leaders for West Holmes. Maddie Fair had 6 boards. 3 of them came at the offensive end. 4 boards also for Briar Klein in that first half. For Worcester leading the way, Kayla Reed had 6 rebounds. 2 of them came at the offensive end, and also 4 rebounds for Zoe Phillips. Halftime score, all West Holmes up 26-9, and really smothering defense for West Holmes in that first half.
Yeah, and Ritchie's the good player for Worcester, and West Holmes knows that, and they've got somebody on her from the time she just changed a possession. Somebody's on her, and they're making her work, to do what she wants to do. So, fatigue might be a factor later on for her, but Worcester just can't get that three-point shot to fall, and they shoot a lot of them, but they're that type of team, though, that if they do get hot, shooting's contagious, I've always been taught, and if they do get hot, watch out. So West Holmes is going to have to sort of keep an eye on that, but I think the big thing tonight is Worcester's offensive rebound, and then the second chance points, and able to capitalize on that second chance points. Plus, you got some good people coming off the bench, Mari Patterson, Lily Brown, giving you some points as well.
We'll see what happens here in the second half. Halftime score, West Holmes 26 and Worcester 9. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Give the gift this holiday season that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones from extended power failures by installing Generac's automatic home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free in-home assessment to identify the right Generac generator for your backup power needs. Power you control with peace of mind to combat possible winter storms from Millersburg Electric and Generac. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
Once again, a reminder that we are video live streaming tonight's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of Claxon Communications. Bryce Hains is producing tonight's live stream coverage, and Andrew Dunlap working the camera. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the live streaming coverage for tonight's contest. We're also on WKLM-FM.com on Stream 2, and also currently on FM 95.3 and Stream 1 on WKLM-FM.com. We have more girls basketball, the Garawea Highland game as well, going on tonight as well on WKLM. And Don, you kind of pulled me off the ears. You see a lot here that the first part of that third quarter could dictate whether Worcester's going to get back in this game or West Holmes can kind of pull away.
Usually that first 3 minutes of this second half, the third quarter, will dictate a lot whether Worcester's going to make a valiant effort to get back here, making some shots, getting some turnovers and such, because their press truly and honestly hasn't really bothered West Holmes at all. They haven't gotten any points off of that.
It has not. So Worcester has it at side court to begin the second half. Going from right to left, inbounded by Corral and stolen away by Proper, just like that. Proper spins around. Her layup off the last going to be good, and a foul. Zelina Proper with an and one.
I'll tell you, way to finish with the right hand. I mean, that's the way West Holmes wants to start this third quarter.
At the very good start. Proper now has 7 points. First team foul, obviously, on Wooster here in this third quarter of action.
This will be Zelina's first trip tonight, charity stripe.
That foul was on Corral, her first. Free throw knocked down by Proper. Completes the three-point play, 28-9. West Holmes don't have the press on. Here's Hackett in the backcourt. Pass goes to the far side. Dribble, pass backward to Hackett. Hackett, double team. Pass to Cannon. Back to Hackett and travels to the call. It was close to a 10-second violation as well. Either way, that'll be a turnover on Wooster.
Yeah, West Holmes in a 1-2-1-1 press, what we called an airplay press back when I played and coached, and they just want to try to get a 10-second call or let them make a mistake, and that's what happened.
West Holmes ball out top now to Maddie Fair. Her pass knocked out of bounds, however, out the hands of Kara Cannon. West Holmes ball, that last turnover, the 14th on Wooster on the night. Out top to Proper now on the inbounds pass. Proper dribbles it now right point, gets the handoff to McMillan. Out top Klein on the left wing now. Receive back to Maddie Fair, out top to Klein. Klein dribbles it to the foul line. Into the corner to Proper. Proper's three-pointers up in the air going to be knocked down. Zelina Proper has the hot hand here in the third quarter.
Quick 5 points for Zelina Proper this quarter.
32-9. West Holmes pass inside after they beat Preston Melrose. Her layup was good. Anna Melrose, her first two of the game, 32-11 in favor of West Holmes. Presses on, cross-court pass to Proper, she'll cross the timeline. On the left wing, back to Fair into the quarter now to McMillan. Her cross-court pass right side, three-pointer up there by Rory Wilcox, going to be off the mark, rebound, tipped around to the floor, chased down now by Ritchie. Generals basketball, Ritchie on the fast break, dribbles it to the right block, she'll spin away back to the right wing. Three-pointer by Ritchie up in the air, no good. Rebound knocked to the floor, goes out of bounds, and that is going to be off of Wooster. West Holmes going to have the basketball. 32-11 West Holmes, 6.5 to play, third quarter from Wooster High School. Inbounded to Proper, down to Klein. Back to Proper in the backcourt against that press. Into the front court now to Maddie Fair. Fair attacks the basket. Her layup going to be no good. Missed everything out of bounds, and it'll be Wooster basketball.
Yeah, I say Wooster came out with a nod front press right there, 1-2-1-1, just like what West Holmes is doing against them.
Changed it up a little bit. Inbounded to Hackett. Back to Ritchie in the backcourt against that press of West Holmes. Spins around, pass goes into the hands of Correll. Her pass stolen away by Proper. Proper, layup no good, but she'll be fouled by Ritchie. Proper doing it all so far in this third quarter.
5 points, 2 quick steals for Zelina Proper. That's the way to take over the game.
Yes, it is. Second personal on Ritchie also. Second team foul on Wooster. Proper at the foul line. That free throw up in the air going to be good. 12 points for Proper now all of a sudden. And a 33-11 West Holmes advantage. Second free throw by the left-hander is good as well. Buries them both. 34-11 West Holmes presses on. Pass by Cannon. Goes to Ritchie in the backcourt. She'll dribble it. Pass goes over in the hands of Hackett. She'll cross the timeline and gets called for traveling. Trying to make a move around the defender. The 16th Wooster turnover.
I mean, that's all product of that 1-2-1-1 press. All right, they're not really going and trapping it. They're actually just keeping them in front of you.
Inbounded by Klein to the left corner. Dribble down by Maddie Fair. Back to Klein. High on the left. Out top Proper. Proper gets the hand off the right side. Over to McMillan. Out top to Klein. Left wing back to Maddie Fair. Fair dribbles it now to the baseline. Into the corner goes to McMillan. Out top now to Wilcox. Back to McMillan. Drive to the lane. McMillan. Into the corner goes to Klein. Klein, three-pointer right wing up in the air, going to be knocked down.
Oh, West Holmes is starting to feel it. It's contagious, isn't it?
Great ball movement, no doubt about it. Led to 9 points now for Briar Klein on that three-point basketball. Knocked to the floor. And picked up by Hackett. To the front court now to Cannon. Inside, across the lane, goes to Melrose. Her layup no good. Rebound to McMillan. West Holmes ball up 37-11. Klein to the front court now. Klein, three-pointer step back is going to be no good. Rebound by McMillan. McMillan out top to Klein. Back to Proper, drive to lane, and she'll be bumped and found. The backpedaling J.C. Hackett.
You know, West Holmes is feeling it right now. They feel that blood right there, and they want to capitalize that.
As you mentioned, it's contagious, and it certainly has been. Second personal on Hackett, third team foul on Wooster. Proper to inbound, does so to the corner to Briar Klein. Klein, pass right side, goes to McMillan. Out top Proper. Proper to the foul line. Out top to McMillan. Left point now on the dribble by Fair. In the corner now to Rory Wilcox. Back to Zelina Proper. Proper to the baseline. Knocked loose on the floor. Going to be tied up. Arrow does stay with West Holmes. But despite the fact that ball knocked loose there, I really like the ball movement West Holmes here in this third quarter.
Very good ball movement. It's getting a little chippy out there, though, down underneath. People fighting for position.
Inbounded by Proper out top. Into the hands of Maddie Fair. Back to Proper left wing. Inside the Klein. Poke loose though. And now stolen by J.C. Hackett. Now it's on the floor. They'll be grabbed and it'll be a held ball. Arrow does point to Wooster. West Holmes 9 turnovers on the night. And to inbound at Kara Cannon now for the Generals, down 37-11. But just 2 points by them have been scored in this third quarter after scoring just 1 point in the second quarter. Into the front court, here's Hackett out top. Poke loose by Fair, grabbed by Hackett again. Hackett to the right wing, drive to the lane. Left wing pass goes to Ritchie. Her three-pointer is good.
That's the first one of the night for the Generals.
9 points for Brooke Ritchie, 37-14 West Holmes. Timeout called, 4:25 to play, third quarter. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
At Beachy's, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
Stay tuned tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Holmes Siding Contractors. West Holmes has the ball out of the timeout. Presses on. Here's to McMillan. Into the front court now to Wilcox, but still thrown away. The steal by Wooster. And West Holmes has their 10th turnover. Ritchie to the front court for the Generals, down 37-14. Ritchie has it out top. Pass right corner goes to Hackett. Her three-pointers up there going to be knocked down.
Yeah, now here they come. Three-point shooting teams can do this.
All of a sudden, knocked down back-to-back threes. Pass goes right side now to Wilcox. Her three-pointers up in the air going to be no good. Rebound to the foreground now by Brooke Ritchie. Ritchie has it for Wooster on the fast break. Ritchie on the right wing, went back for a step back. Good closeout defense by Proper, though. Out top to Beeler. Her pass goes to Hackett. Drive to lane. Her layup off the last is good by Hackett.
Quick 8 points for Wooster.
Hackett has 5, 37-19. Timeout West Holmes. 3.5 to play, third quarter. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Bowman & Byler in Millersburg is a local certified public accounting firm qualified to meet your business and personal financial needs. When it comes to managing your company and investments, it is important to have a professional advisor who can handle a variety of services for you. We can assist you in developing and attaining your business and financial goals and objectives. Please come see us at 161 North Washington Street, right next to the Kilbuck Savings Bank North Branch, or give us a call at 330-674-8222.
West Holmes basketball out of the timeout against the full court pressure of Wooster. And inbounded by Briar Klein. Klein looking for somebody to come open. Finally gets the pass off, knocked out of bounds by Brooke Ritchie, and West Holmes have to inbound the ball again against that press.
Oh, good job by Wooster to come out to different press now. It's a man-to-man press. Might be able to get something long off of this.
Here's Klein.
Yep.
She will throw it long and be grabbed by Proper. Proper to the basket, poke loose out of bounds, but West Holmes will have the basketball on the other side of the floor. So they heard you, Don, and now West Holmes will have it. The West Holmes would certainly like to get a basket here to kind of stop this momentum by Wooster. Proper's pass goes in corner now to Briar Klein. Klein to the foul line. Backs it up out top. Her pass right point now to Kara McMillan. McMillan to the foul line. Out top to Proper. Proper drive to the lane. Bump. No foul. Finally going to call a carry on that play. And that'll be the 11th West Holmes turnover.
I'll tell you now, the last 3 possessions, 2 turnovers and 1, I want to say a little rush shot.
Right. Not what West Holmes wants. Ball thrown to the floor. Almost a steal by West Holmes. Proper went after the basketball. Tied up. Arrow does point to West Holmes, so that will be a turnover on Wooster, their 17th.
West Holmes needed that momentum to shift.
See if they can do with it. And Briar Klein to inbound near side just into the front court.
Lily Brown's open. Oh.
Pass goes to Brown on the right block. Her shot up in the air going to be knocked down.
Oh, Lily, boy, she can put up the points when needed.
Brown saying I'm always open. She has 6 points. Here's the drive by Ritchie. Pass goes to the corner, knocked into bounds. No. Almost stolen by Kara McMillan. Pass inside goes to Ritchie. Going to be, I believe, a foul called on Brown under the basket.
Not a bad foul. Not a bad foul, because if Ritchie got control of that, she's going to have an easy layup.
First personal on Brown. First team foul of the quarter on West Holmes. 39-19 Lady Knights. 2:55 to play, third quarter. Reed to inbound, does so to the corner. Grabbed by Beeler. Out top, Richie. Richie, three-pointer going to be good again.
Well, that's 2 for 2. The last 2 shots she's taken from behind the arc.
She has 12 points, 39-22. West Holmes, they had the ball in the fast break. McMillan to the basket. Her layup off the last, no good. Rebound, Beeler. Outlets a pass. Now to Cannon. Cannon on the fast break for Wooster. Her layup off the last is good. Kara Cannon has her first 2 points of the game, 39-24 West Holmes. Pass front court to McMillan. West Holmes beats the press. McMillan to the foul line. Delane, her shot up in the air going to be good.
Well, that was a big bucket for Kara McMillan.
Much needed. She has 4 points. 41-24 West Holmes. Pass goes over to Beeler. Beeler's layup, that's no good, but she draws a foul on the backpedaling Lily Brown, her second personal foul.
Yeah, Worcester's definitely picked up the tempo of this game right now. That's what they need, and that's what they want.
Amazing what knocking down a couple of shots will do for you, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Emma Beeler, 5'5", junior at the charity stripe. That free throw is going to be in and out, no good. Choose from a selection of stackable birthstone bracelets, engagement rings, and diamond bands to make Christmas unforgettable at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Second free throw going to be good. She'll split a pair. First point of the game for Emma Beeler. 41-25 West Holmes, 2:12 to play, third quarter.
Wooster staying in that man-to-man press. No, look at 2-2-1.
Pass front court to McMillan. West Holmes beats it. Pass inside, though. Being thrown away. Steal by Richie. Richie the other way on the fast break. Tulane spins around. Her layup is going to be good.
Beautiful move. Good body control by Brooke Ritchie.
8 points in the quarter by Brooke Ritchie. 41-27. Ball deflected and grabbed by Gabby Fowler in the backcourt. Comes to a jump stop and gets called for traveling. West Holmes ran it a little bit here in the third. Now the 13th West Holmes turnover.
5th turnover this quarter.
So Generals basketball down by 13 now. Down by 20 at one point. It'll be Kayla Reed to inbound. Pass goes left wing, deflected by Proper, out of bounds, but it will be off of Proper's hands.
Okay, West Holmes has to match this intensity, has to match that.
McMillan checks out. Briar Klein checks back in. Reed inbounds it. Her pass goes over to J.C. Hackett. Dribbles the top of the key. 1:45 to play in the third. Hackett picks it up too soon. Nowhere to go with it. Pass goes cross court though to Phillips. Phillips backs up to the corner, hands it off to Kara Cannon. Cannon to the foul line, to the lane. Has it knocked loose out of bounds and goes off the hands of Gabby Fowler.
Ooh, I thought that might have went off her leg.
I thought so too.
Yeah, Kevin Lehman, the official down there, good official. He's a little closer than we are, isn't he?
I suppose he is. Ritchie now to inbound. Her pass goes over to Reed. Reed in the paint. Her layup is going to be no good. Rebound to the floor. Grabbed by Zelina Proper. Proper going to be bumped and fouled in the backcourt though. A foul called on Brooke Ritchie. 14th foul. Worcester. Ritchie has her third personal foul.
All right, that may be a factor.
Yeah.
If I was West Holmes, you might want to single her out and take the ball at her and see if you can't get that fourth foul.
Lily Brown out. Ella Willard is in. And Klein inbounds into the backcourt to Zelina Proper. Proper dribbles it against Beeler. Takes it across the timeline. Gets the hand off. No, pass to the corner. Going to be grabbed on the dribble by Mari Patterson. Her layup no good. Rebound put by Willard. That's no good. Rebound finally grabbed by Emma Beeler. Has it tied up, though, I do believe. It was getting her hands on the basketball, Gabby Fowler, but the arrow points to Wooster. 1:07 to play. We're in the third quarter. As Proper checks out and back in Maddie Fair. Matt Quay alongside Don Hall for tonight's broadcast. Girls basketball from Wooster High School. Half-court defense on this time by West Holmes. Here's J.C. Hackett across the timeline. Hackett dribbles the right wing, now to the foul line, kicks it right side. Dribble now by Correll. Her pass cross court knocked into bounds by Gabby Fowler.
Oh, if Gabby would have used that inside hand, that left hand, it had hit that left hand and fallen straight down. Yep.
Instead, Correll to inbound it. Inbounds it to J.C. Hackett. 50 seconds to play in the third. Hackett now to the foul line. Backs it up to the right wing. Hackett, top of the key. Close to a travel on the right wing now, back to Correll. Pass inside goes to Beeler. Now to cutting Hackett. Her layup is good.
That's a nice little play right there by Wooster.
J.C. Hackett now has 7 points, all coming in this third quarter. West Holmes ball up 41-29. Here's Briar Klein, 25 seconds to the front court now to Maddie Fair. Out top to Klein. Left point now to Mari Patterson. Back to the corner now. Grabbed now by Fowler. Inside of cutting Maddie Fair. Her layup is good.
Boy, nice cut. Good looking. It's a good gather by Maddie.
She has 4, 43-29 West Holmes. 8 seconds to go. Three-pointer by Ritchie's going to be knocked down again. Brooke Ritchie. 3-2-1. That'll do it for the quarter. At the end of 3, it's West Holmes 43 and Wooster 32. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
Wooster outscored West Holmes 23-17 in that third quarter of action as you get started for the start of the fourth quarter of play. Again, this game being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, also on the stream too on WKLM-FM.com. Third quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall. West Holmes 2 for 5 on 3-point tries. Wooster was 4 for 5. West Holmes 3 for 8 from 2-point range. Wooster was 5 for 7. West Holmes 3 for 3 for the foul line. Wooster 1 for 2. Each team had 5 rebounds and each team had 5 turnovers in that third quarter of play. All ready for the fourth, and West Holmes has the basketball. And an 11-point lead. Out top now to Maddie Fair. Cross-court pass down to Klein. Her three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound back to Klein, though. Klein, cross-court pass goes to McMillan. McMillan to the baseline. Cross-court pass around the lane goes to Fair. Out top now to Briar Klein. Back in the corner now. Goes over to Rory Wilcox. Back to Klein. Cross-court pass now received by Maddie Fair. Right corner pass goes to Proper, but knocked into bounds instead by Kara Cannon.
That's a good job of West Holmes getting a couple ball reversals right there. They might be able to catch Wooster gambling on that and get a back door here soon.
Klein to win at it. Her pass goes cross-court, received now by Maddie Fair. Out top to Proper, near that midcourt line. Proper's bounce pass goes to Briar Klein. Klein to the foul line. Now to a cutting Maddie Fair. She's cut off. Back to Klein, left wing. Out top, Wilcox. Right side back to Proper. Her three-pointer is going to be in and out and no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Brooke Ritchie. Ritchie now off to the races on the other end for Wooster. Ritchie pass inside. She'll find Cannon. Layup was good.
Wooster's just beating West Holmes down the court right now.
Kara Cannon has 4, 43-34. West Holmes now to a 9-point lead. That pass thrown away, stolen by Cannon. Cannon, scoop shot, no good. Rebound by Briar Klein. Klein bumped, and there will be a late whistle, but a foul called on Emma Beeler. First team foul in the quarter on Wooster. Beeler has her first.
Boy, Wooster needs to make those ones right there once they get into the key if they want to make that comeback.
West Holmes ball against the full court pressure. 2-2-1 press on as Beeler checks out. And checking in going to be Lillian Timko, 6-foot sophomore. Inbound to Proper. Proper dribbles it into the front court now to Rory Wilcox. Gets the handoff back to Briar Klein. Dangerous pass, but she'll grab it. Klein, right wing. Drive. Lane. Runner by Klein. Off the rim. No good. Rebound. Going to be 5-4. Going to be, I believe, tied up. Fair going after that ball along with Hackett. And the arrow does point to Wooster. And now Reed checking in, replacing Amelia Carell, but momentum on Worcester's side right now.
Definitely all the momentum is on Wooster. West Holmes just need to get a good defensive stop right here.
Here's Hackett to the front court. Wooster down by 9, and they had the ball. Hackett on the right wing. Hackett dribbles it to the right block. Her shot off the last. No good. Rebound to the floor is picked up by Briar Klein. Klein dribbles it. Outlets the pass to Proper. Proper takes it across the timeline. Her pass inside going to be deflected out of bounds by Ritchie, tried to find Kara McMillan.
That's good drag away by Zelina Proper. Cross court pass is generally what's there. Good defense by Brooke Ritchie, though.
Proper now to windbound for West Holmes beneath their own backboard. Her pass goes out top to McMillan. Into the corner, back to Proper. Her three-pointer is going to be in and out, no good. Rebound goes to Ritchie. Generals basketball, down by 9 still. Ritchie to the front court, to the right wing. Ritchie, drive. Cross-court pass goes to Cannon. She'll dribble to the baseline. Bumped, and it'll be a foul, I believe, on McMillan.
Yeah, West Holmes letting Wooster get into the key. It's way too easy.
And that led to that foul. They're going to call actually the foul on Klein, her second personal foul. And a win about it will be Kayla Reed. Reed's pass goes out top to Beeler. Back over to Ritchie, top of the key. Ritchie fumbles it, grabs it on the left wing. Guarded tightly by Proper now. Ritchie to the foul line, to the lane. Goes crashing in there. Three-pointer for right wing now by Cannon, knocked down.
Cannon, that's her first make from behind the arc tonight.
Close to calling that a charge on that drive by Ritchie. They didn't call it, and then Cannon buries the three. West Holmes has the ball. They have a 43-37 advantage. Here's McMillan on the right wing. Pass inside goes to Fair. Her layup is good.
Oh, big bucket by Maddie Fair. Nice pass by McMillan.
6 points, Maddie Fair, 45-37 West Holmes. Wooster has the ball. Hackett, pass out top to Reed. Reed to the foul line. To Lane, her layup is going to be good. Count that bucket and the foul on Wilcox. Reed a chance for a three-point play.
Oh, I just have a tough time just thinking that she's just only a freshman.
I know. That is hard to believe. And that'll be the second team foul on West Holmes. First person on Wilcox, and 45-39 is the score. West Holmes a 6-point lead. That free throw up is going to be no good. Rebound slapped to the floor. Chased down by Beeler. And timeout Wooster. That last foul actually called on McMillan, by the way, her fourth personal foul. Timeout on the floor, 45-39 West Holmes. This is girls OCC basketball on KLM.
This Christmas Eve, celebrate the birth of our Savior with Northside Church. Bring the whole family to their 6 p.m. candlelight service this year at the Harvest Ridge Fairgrounds Expo Center. Expect joyful music, a message of hope, and an unforgettable Christmas experience. That's Northside Church, Christmas Eve at 6 p.m. at Harvest Ridge Fairgrounds. Don't miss it.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Remember to tune in tonight to a high school scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Holmes Siding Contractors. Inbound into the paint goes to Reed. Reed lost it on the floor and stolen away by Maddie Fair. Fair's pass goes to Wilcox. Back to Proper. Proper will cross the timeline. Bumped and fouled, though, by Emma Beeler. That came after the 18th Wooster turnover. Beeler has her second team foul on Wooster.
Yeah, West Holmes is going to have to be very fundamental right here. When there's a pass, you better get two hands on it. You better come to the pass when it's coming to you as well.
Here's Proper. Dribbles it out top. Pass inside the back to Cutting. Maddie Fair, her layup is good.
Oh, Maddie Fair again. Good pass by Selena.
Boy, she's good cutting away from the basketball, Maddie Fair. She has 8 points, 47-39 West Holmes. That pass going to be a cross-court pass, dangerous pass. Somehow it's grabbed by Cannon. Cannon drive, lost it, and falls out of bounds, throws it away on the floor, picked up by Hackett.
Hustle by Selena Proper, wow.
Good hustle by her to knock it in the hands of Maddie Fair. West Holmes ball. That was the 19th Wooster turnover. On the left wing back to Wilcox. Into a cutting teammate, Briar Klein. Left-handed layup by Klein. That's no good. Rebound goes to Hackett. Hackett to the front court on the fast break. Poke loose by Fair, and she'll steal it away.
Boy, Maddie Fair's just everywhere, isn't she?
She is. 20th turnover by Wooster. Ball thrown away by West Holmes, though. Here's Ritchie. Inside now goes to Cannon. Her layup is good. Cannon with that bucket, 47-41 West Holmes. Cannon has 9. Here's make that into the front court pass by Fair. Goes to Wilcox, but throw it away. Another turnover on West Holmes. And West Holmes, their 16th turnover. Ritchie to the front court. Wooster ball down by 6, 3.5 to play. Ritchie working against McMillan. McMillan, or drive by Ritchie to the paint. Goes left corner of the pass, down over to Cannon. Cannon to the foul line, to the lane. Her layup is going to be good.
Just too easy.
11 points for Cannon. West Holmes a 4-point lead. Here's Proper across midcourt. Proper to the foul line, to the lane. Bumped, and that's going to be a foul that time. That'll be called on Ritchie, her 4th. 13th foul on Wooster.
Yeah, West Holmes looks like they're tired. Looks very, very winded.
3:06 to go.
But Wooster has controlled the tempo.
Yeah.
Pretty much this second half, they controlled the whole tempo.
Yeah, forcing West Holmes to be kind of helter-skelter right now.
Yep.
And despite the fact they had that 4-point lead. Proper to inbound. And she'll finally find Wilcox out top. Right wing back to Briar Klein. Klein dribbles it to the foul line. Picks it up to Proper. Into the corner goes to Wilcox. Thought about it, now dribbles it to the lane. Wilcox pass left corner back to Proper. Her three-pointer is going to be off the mark. Rebound is grabbed now by Beeler. Beeler on the fast break. Goes to the bucket. Her layup is going to be off the glass. Rebound Briar Klein. She'll be double teamed right away after she got the rebound. Held ball, the arrow does point to West Holmes.
Yeah, that's Briar Klein's 9th rebound tonight. Comes up big.
So West Holmes has the ball. 47-43 Lady Knights. Inbound to the Proper against that press. Into the front court to Maddie Fair. Fair picks it up, now back to Proper. West Holmes are trying to run some clock down, and a timeout called by Lindsay Beldo. 2.5 to go, 47-43 West Holmes. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
As the cold weather is coming, rodents are looking for a warm place to nest. Hi, this is Jesse McClure with Holmes Pest Control. Right now is a good time to protect your home from these tiny pests by having a rodent control service done at your home, office, or storage area. We have the solution to help keep those pests out. Holmes Pest Control, where quality service still counts. Call us at 330-674-9094. Thank you.
Your home is where life happens. At Kime, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Kime Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
TMK Farm Service offers a large variety of quality feed for your farm animals, household pets, and exotic animals, including being a dealer for Kalmbach and Purina Mills. Organic feeds, animal supplies, water softener pellets, ice belts, and so much more. TMK Farm Service locations are in Sugar Creek, Berlin, New Bedford, and their organic facility in Holmesville. West Holmes has the ball out of the timeout. What are you looking for West Holmes offensively, Don?
I would look for West Holmes to try to run some timeout, not per se go four-corner, but you can just run your offense and say, hey, nothing but something in the key or a free throw.
Here's McMillan back to Briar Klein. 2.5 to go. Klein, left wing, gets the handoff now. To Fair, out top Proper. Proper dribbles it, hands it off to Maddie Fair. Back to Proper, high on the left. 2:19 to play. Proper's pass goes cross over to Fair, back over to Proper, high on the left side. 47-43 West Holmes, they had the ball. Now Klein, left wing. Back to Proper, high on the left. West Holmes spreading the floor. Cross-court pass goes right side to McMillan. Out top to Proper. West Holmes playing keep away. McMillan dribbles it. Her pass inside to Wilcox. Back on the right side, McMillan. Shofi and Proper high on the left. Down to 1:51 to go. Proper picks it up and going to be bumped and fouled by Emma Beeler, her third personal foul, 14th foul on Wooster.
Yeah, they had one to waste. I figured that they try to maybe gamble for it a little bit earlier than that.
See what they do here with 1:48 to go. West Holmes has that 4-point lead and the ball. Briar Klein inbounds it out top to McMillan. Dribbles it to the paint. Pass inside, going to be deflected. Grabbed by Wilcox. Back to McMillan, and now they will throw it away. Turnover on West Holmes, then it'll be their 17th of the night.
Yeah, just that hesitation, not sure what to do.
And it'll be Hackett to inbound, near side in the backcourt. 1:40 to play. Wooster ball, inbound now to Brooke Ritchie. She's 17 points now on the night. Dribbles it across the midcourt line. Pass left corner. Now the dribble to the foul line by Phillips. Cross-court pass now to Cannon. Cannon crossover to the foul line. Her cross-court pass back to Phillips. Phillips to the foul line. Back on the right side, Hackett. Hackett three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound to the floor. She's down by West Holmes. The rebound by Maddie Fair. And a foul, I believe, on Kara Cannon.
Yeah, Zelina Proper was face guarding Brooke Ritchie. Didn't want her to touch the ball, and she did a very good job in that possession right there.
Should be a 1-on-1, and indeed. So good job defensively there on the 15 foul. And that'll be the third personal as well on Kara Cannon. I should see a double bonus, rather, will be the 15 foul of the quarter. So at the foul line going to be Maddie Fair. That's up, going to be no good. Fair 5'5" junior. She's had an outstanding game tonight, 8 points in all for her. Second free throw. That is up, that's going to be no good. Rebound by Fair, though. Back at the Briar Klein, West Holmes has the ball. Right side back to Wilcox. Right corner now to McMillan. Dribbles it, and indeed, a little hesitation get called for the double dribble.
I'm not sure whether she was told to, pull the ball back out or go take that layup.
So Wooster has it. Still down by 4, 1:05 to go. Ritchie to the front court against Proper. Pass deflected and grabbed now by Reed. Double team Reed, lost it, and what? Going to be a late whistle and a foul called, I think.
I believe they're going to foul out on Zelina.
Third team foul on West Holmes. That would be Proper's third personal.
Still got one foul to waste, West Holmes does.
Ritchie to the corner. Dribbles it to the foul line now. Her pass deflected and stolen away. Klein has it now back to Proper in the backcourt. 50 seconds to go. Proper dribbles it across the half-court line. Double team. And going to have it, a timeout. Timeout West Holmes just in time. 43 seconds to go play. 47-43 West Holmes. This is high school basketball on WKLM.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
4-point ball game. West Holmes with the lead. Don, what are you looking for?
I'd look for them to run an offense. Don't spread it out. Run an offense, and you can still. We've got another timeout. West Holmes has his timeout to use, but I want to put your best free throw shooters in the game because any foul now you're going to go up and shoot 2.
Briar Klein to win at it. Klein lobs it in the hands now of Kara McMillan, and she will be fouled, so she'll get the 2 free throws down. That foul called on Hackett, her third personal foul.
This will be Kara's first trip to the charity stripe tonight.
McMillan has 4 points on the night. Free throws up, going to be good.
Big.
That looked good there. 48-43 West Holmes, 41 seconds to play. West Holmes learning how to close out games. That's been a big part of the first part of the season.
Yep.
Second free throw's up. That's going to be good as well. West Holmes up 49-43. Wooster has the ball. Here's Hackett to the front court. On the right wing. Pass inside. Goes to Reed. Reed right block. Her pass right wing. Three-pointer goes up in the air by Correll. That's going to be no good. Rebound grab by Rory Wilcox. And she's going to be fouled from behind on the reach-in by Correll. That'll send Rory Wilcox to the foul line.
Rory currently 2 of 4 from the charity stripe tonight.
So she'll step there now. Second personal on Amelia Correll. 49-43 West Holmes.
I wonder if West Holmes knows there's a Wooster girl over by the bench there.
Yeah. Free throw good. Wilcox now with 3 points, all coming at the foul line tonight. That free throw's up. That's going to be no good. Rebound. Knocked to the floor. Going to be out of bounds, but that's going to be off of Kayla Reed going for the board. So West Holmes will hand the ball back.
That's a big team rebound for West Holmes right now.
24 seconds to play. Lady Knights going for their second conference win and second win in a row. Pass goes cross court down to Wilcox. She'll find Proper, but stolen away instead by Cannon. And timeout right away by, or is it a timeout? No, yeah, it will be a timeout for Wooster. 18 seconds to go. 50-43 West Holmes. This is high school basketball on WKLM.
Make sure your Medicare open enrollment plan allows you to receive the pharmacy service you deserve. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and did you know that Medicare prescription plans are constantly changing from one year to the next? More and more plans are increasing copays or trying to force you into using their plan-owned mail-order pharmacies. Let us help you prepare for the upcoming year by scheduling a consultation with one of our expert team members, or tell your current insurance expert to make sure your plan allows you to get your prescriptions at one of our local Premier Pharmacy locations in Berlin, Millersburg, and now also in downtown Sugar Creek. Thank you for allowing us to be your local, hometown, independent pharmacy.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Wooster basketball out of the timeout. Far side into the backcourt. Kara Cannon to inbound the basketball. Cannon looking. Her pass goes over to Hackett. Hackett has it on the left wing. 3-point by Hackett up in the air. Going to be no good off the glass. Rebound to the floor. Grabbed by Ritchie to the corner. She'll find Carell. And going to be a foul call on Maddie Fair out top. Again, as West Holmes has that foul to give.
Yeah, good, smart foul by Maddie Fair.
That's her third. Of course, 14 fouls on West Holmes now. 9.2 seconds to go. Here's Carell. Pass out top now to Reed. Reed to the foul line. Left side back to Hackett. Hackett to the baseline. 5 seconds. Her layup is going to be no good. 3 seconds to go. Out of bounds to West Holmes with just 2.3 seconds remaining. And West Holmes a 7-point lead and looking like they're going to get themselves a win.
They're going to get out here with a win.
Inbounded to Proper, and that will do it. West Holmes picks up their second consecutive victory, their second win in OCC play. They win at 50-43 on the road over Wooster tonight. West Holmes now 2-4 in the season, 2-1 in the OCC. Wooster drops to 2-3 overall. They've lost 2 straight, and they're 1-2 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference. Again, the final score in girls basketball for Wooster, it was West Holmes 50 and Lady Generals 43. Back to wrap it up after this on WKLM.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
Call Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 Millersburg, for your farm tire needs.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MBB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Biker Sand and Gravel, serving the central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help managing a chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
The Lady Knights pick up their second victory in a row, their second win in the OCCs. They went 50-43 tonight on the road over Wooster, as West Holmes got off to a good start. They led 15-8 after one and 26-9 at halftime, outscoring the Generals 11-1 in the second quarter. And Wooster, they would kind of turn the tide, though, in the third quarter, outscoring West Holmes 23-17. The pull within 9 points at 43-32. And got a little hairy down the stretch. Worcester actually outscored West Holmes 11-7 in the fourth quarter and 34-24 in the second half. West Holmes was able to hold off the Generals to get the 7-point win, 50-43. For West Holmes, leading the way, they had one player in double figures, and that was Zelina Proper. Proper went 2 for 8 from beyond the arc and 2 for 5 from 2-point range, and also 3 of 3 from the foul line. Proper finished up with 13 points for her. Zelina Proper, the fourth time she's been in double figures on the season for West Holmes. Also just missing double figures, there was Briar Klein, who was 1 of 4 on 3-point tries, and also 3 for 9 from 2-point range. Klein finished up with 9 points on the night. And also for West Holmes, Maddie Fair finished up with a new season high, a big night for Maddie Fair. As for Fair, she would go 0 for 1 on 3-point tries, but 4 for 8 from 2-point range and 0 for 3 for the foul line. Fair, again, at its new season high, she had 8 points. Lily Brown, she would chip in with 6 points in the night, and also 6 points as well scored by Kara McMillan. 2 points away from tying her season high. 3 points for Rory Wilcox, 2 points for Mari Patterson, and 3 points also scored by Gabby Fowler, running out the West Holmes total of 50 points. On the other end for Wooster, leading the way for them, 2 players in double figures. Brooke Ritchie led the way. Ritchie with a big second half in particular, as she would go 3 for 6 from long distance, 3 for 5 from 2-point range, 2 for 2 from the foul line. Brooke Ritchie had 17 points, and Ritchie actually had a huge third quarter. She had 11 of those 17 in the third, but did not score the entire fourth quarter of play. Kara Cannon, was in double figures as well. She was 1 for 3 on 3-point tries, 4 for 6 from 2-point range. Cannon had 11 points. All 11 for her came in the second half. She had 9 of her 11 in the fourth quarter. 7 points scored by J.C. Hackett, 2 apiece for Amelia Correll and Anna Melrose, and 1 point scored by Emma Beeler. 3 points for Kayla Reed, running out the Wooster total of 43. West Holmes the winner. They went 50-43 over Wooster. Now with the final team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. From behind the arc, West Holmes 4 of 20 for 20%. Worcester 5 of 22 for 23%. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 14 of 33 for 42%. Worcester 11 of 28 for 39%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 10 of 16 for 63%. Wooster 6 of 11 for 55% total rebounds today. West Holmes 41 to Worcester's 35. Total turnovers, Wooster with 21, West Holmes with 19.
Individual rebounding leaders for West Holmes, it was Briar Klein who had 9 rebounds to go along with their 9 points, and also Maddie Fair. She had 8 rebounds to go along with her 8 points on the night for West Holmes. And for Wooster, it was Brooke Ritchie who led the way. Along with her 17 points, she had 7 rebounds to go along with that. Also 6 boards for Kayla Reed. She had 2 at the offensive end, and 4 rebounds apiece for Emma Beeler and Zoe Phillips. Final score, West Holmes wins at 50-43, and Dawn, a great start for West Holmes. And of course, Wooster got back into it, but West Holmes does what they haven't done a whole lot this year. Let's close out the game to get that win.
They needed to. This is a big win. This is sort of becoming a good OCC rivalry between West Holmes and Wooster, and Wooster fought back. I mean, they were down big time and fought back and had all the momentum going in the second half. But when West Holmes needed a bucket down the stretch or a play down the stretch, it seemed like Maddie Fair was the one that stepped up and had that for them, which is good for Maddie, and that's going to help her with confidence, and that's going to get the confidence from her teammates as well.
We'll see how big is that, because West Holmes has been looking for that other player there, and just to have somebody like a Maddie Fair and have the performance like she did and get the confidence she can gain from a game like this has to be big going forward for West Holmes.
Right, and sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes that is all it takes. Like, you know what, I can do this. And hopefully that will resonate over to Maddie going forward, and it could be a snowball effect for not only her but for the rest of the teammates. So Lee Brown came in and having six points. That's good. You had Gabby Fowler come off the bench and give you 3 points there. So that's a good. But I think West Holmes somehow, some way needs to find out to keep that killer instinct going. Okay, I thought we got a little passive. They got a little passive there towards the end, and sometimes came down and did one pass and a shot, which I don't know if that's Coach Belden really would like that, but it was a wide open shot, just didn't make it.
West Holmes does get the win, though, their second consecutive victory, and all of a sudden, Don, you kind of look towards Saturday to play Lexington, and a chance to kind of keep this string going here.
Yeah, and that's what they need. They need to come out. They're starting to play a little bit better. Defensive, they had Wooster just sort of out of sorts, and actually we had Wooster looking what we looked like, or what West Holmes looked like in the second half.
Right, yeah.
I had to tell 2 halves, all right? But if they can keep that going and keep that defensive intensity and that talking and then the switching and communicating, West Holmes has a chance to turn this season around.
They certainly do. West Holmes the winner today, 50-43 tonight on the road over Wooster. They'll improve their record now to 2-4. They're 2-1 in the OCC. They've won 2 straight. They'll play on Saturday a home game against Lexington back in conference play. Wooster with a loss their second straight. They're now 2-3 overall, 1-2 in the OCC. They'll play on Saturday on the road against Madison. For us, we'll have 2 games coming away on Friday and 2 games on Saturday. On Friday, boys basketball, Garraway's the Highland on the radio, and also Madison is at West Holmes on YouTube on Friday night. And then also Saturday evening, we'll have 2 boys games coming away with Lexington at Highland on Saturday night, and also West Holmes will be at Riverview as well. And the Lexington Highland game on the radio, West Holmes at Riverview will be on YouTube also on Saturday night. And stay tuned to that right here on WKLM. Check out our entire basketball broadcast schedule on our website at WKLM-FM.com and click on the on-air tab. We do want to thank our video live stream partners from Claxon Communications, allowing us to bring you this live stream coverage for tonight. That being Bryce Hains, our producer, and also Andrew Dunlap working the camera as well here for this evening from Wooster High School. For Don Hall, I'm Matt Croy, and again the final score in this one, West Holmes gets the win 50-43 over Wooster in girls basketball. So long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.